Good day everyone, I am Henecy Marquez. Today we will be discussing the parts of microscope. So first, what is microscope? Microscope are instruments that are used in science laboratory to visualize very minute objects such as cells, microorganisms that is magnified. Microscopes are made up of lenses for magnification, each with its own magnification powers. Depending on the type of lens, it will magnify the specimen according to its focal strength. In short, microscope is an instrument that is used to magnify a small object. But before we move on to the different parts of microscope, there is one thing we need to understand first. That is the difference between magnification and resolution. Magnification is the process of enlarging something in appearance, not in physical signs. In simple terms, magnification is like the zooming in or out of pictures, while resolution is the fineness, sharpness, and clarity of produced image when viewed through an optical instrument. It is the ability of the instrument to produce a detailed image of a subject. Magnification and resolution are two things that play an important role on how microscope work. Now that you already know the magnification and resolution, here are some different types of microscope, such as light microscope, electron microscope, scanning probe microscope, fluorescent microscope, super resolution microscope, and X-ray microscope. Now, let's move on to the different parts of microscope. All microscopes have a common basic part, and these are eyepiece, rotating nosepiece, objective lenses, stage, aperture, diaphragm, illuminator, arm, stage clip, coarse adjustment, fine adjustment, and base. So here are the eyepiece, also known as the ocular. This is the part used to look through the microscope. It's found at the top of the microscope. Its standard magnification is 10 times with an optical eyepiece, having magnification from 5x to 30x. Rotating nosepiece, also known as the revolving turret. It holds the object lenses. It is movable hence. It can revolve the object lenses depending on the magnification power of the lens. Objective lenses. These are the major lenses used for specimen visualization. They have magnification power of 40 times to 100 times. There are about 1 to 4 objective lenses placed on one microscope. In that, some are rear facing and other face forward. Each lens has its own magnification power. Stage. This is the section on which the specimen is placed from viewing. They have a stage clip that holds the specimen slide in place. The most common stage is the mechanical stage, which allowed the control of the slides by moving the slide using the mechanical knobs on the stage instead of moving it manually. Aperture. This is a hole on the microscope stage through which the transmitted light from the source reaches the stage. Diaphragm, it also known as the iris, is found under the stage of the microscope, and its primary role is to control the amount of light that reaches the specimen. It is an adjustable apparatus, hence controlling the light intensity and the size of the beam of light that gets to the specimen. Illuminator. This is the microscope light source located at the base. It is used instead of a mirror. It captures light from an external source of low voltage of 100 voltage. Arm. This is the part connecting the base and to head, and the eyepiece tube to the base of the microscope. It gives support to the head of microscope, and it is also used when carrying the microscope. Some high-quality microscope have an articulate arm with more than one joint allowing more movement of the microscopic head. for better viewing. Stage clip. It is located over the stage. Each microscope contains 2 stage clips. So here are the coarse adjacent knob. The coarse adjacent knob located on the arm of the microscope moves the stage up and down to bring the specimen into focus. Fine adjustment knob. This knob is inside the coarse adjustment knobs, and it is used to bring the specimen into sharp focus or making the view of the image clear and better. Base. It acts as a microscope support. It also carries microscopic illuminator. So that would be all. Thank you.